Hello everyone, my name is Tiftra, and welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. So, very weirdly, I now have slave rebels in my land. And I don't know how that happened, but I do suspect that it is actually a slave rebellion here that has crossed over into my territory. Because this is definitely not from my region, as you can see. This is external. But yeah, this region, it isn't really defended at all. I do have some armies nearby, but they would have to cross like enemy territory, and I don't like that. And look at how long that will take. Just a nightmare. But yeah, hopefully they won't attack me, and if they do decide to attack me, hopefully, I will have enough to push them back. Of course, I guess I could do this. And recruit another army here. Don't know what kind of units I can recruit though. Oh. Quite a lot of them. That's very nice. But yeah, I think we would like some spearwomen then.
It's a good life.
Yeah, we have all of these things. That increases the recruitment capacity. That's true. But yeah, I'm really hoping that that doesn't actually... that is not going to do anything. I really hope that. Also, the Armenians, they're sending agents in, but they're still not sending armies in, and I find that rather weird. I'm thankful for it, because, well, at least up until now, I didn't really have that much of a defense. But why do you still not have anything? That doesn't make any sense. For me, anyway. Actually, if I recruit a few mercenaries, I think I will be in a position where I can actually try to invade. So hire that, so to make sure that we have a full army. And yeah, then I think it's all clear for us to try to invade. Probably gonna have a few armies here, or it might be undefended. I guess we'll find out. Spy somewhere, probably. There we go. Yes, indeed, it was a spy. Yeah, I really don't see the,
It is a terrible thing to spread war across
nah.
the world.
I don't see the AI logic of declaring war and then not being ready to invade. Like, your attacks would have been a lot more effective if you actually had armies ready to attack me. God damn it. I thought about getting what should I call it? Called mercenaries. But I thought I wouldn't get here in time. Well, I guess I was wrong. Well, let's auto-resolve that. Oops. Yeah, that's a place you do not want to get cut back there. Is that a hamstring? I think it is a hamstring. But yes, they just sack it, and that's it. Then they get money, then they get mercenaries, and then they continue to be a pain. Okay, well, I guess I'll have this army going on defense duties instead of attack duties. Well, I guess it was still going to go on defense duties, but over in this region, oh well. So, minus 51, look at that. So repair all of that, and somehow we have lots and lots of food. Probably because something else finished, and it doesn't actually have anything to do with it. Anyway, no, I can't shift those guys around. Well, I can, but then I would have to cancel this, get them down there, and start recruiting them again. Can I do something against you? Yes. It's not gonna work. By the way, if I'm gonna go on an all-out war against the the Armenians. Gonna need a few agents. And hopefully they'll get there before they die of old age. Or I could just... I was gonna say recruit local agents, but I've reached my limit on all of them. Probably from all the agents I have converted, if you could put it like that. But yeah, we have so many agents. Most of them are not doing anything. So just send them over. You should be able to right click on the minimap, by the way. Like, click on this and then right click on where you want them to go. That'd be nice. Actually, can you do that in battle? I know you can do that in typical RTS games, like for example StarCraft, when I used to play that a lot. But actually no, can we do that like on the battlefield? Unless like without being in the tactical mode. I guess we'll find out if we get into a battle here. Oh, you do have a navy. And a rather large one. Well, hopefully my troops will be superior. And, well, I could revive that army and then just get as many mercenaries as I would like to. And, you know what? I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna disband them the second they are not needed anymore. So reinstate the legacy again. Actually, just make sure that I have kind of the quote-unquote correct general for that. Other chiefs will be the candidate. Then we reinstate the legacy of these guys. Then we put you inside the city, and then we pump out mercenaries. So we have mercenary spearwomen that anyone can get, and then you have mercenary spearwomen that are unique to me. And same here. So just additional mercenaries? That's weird. Yeah, we're getting close to an all-out mercenary army. This is for sure gonna drain my my income. Well, not too badly actually. 4,000. It's quite a huge income. But definitely could have been a lot worse. By the way, what is the income of a typical mercenary unit? Like upkeep cost 340. Well, that explains it. But yeah, we can actually move out with this full army and take them out. Next turn, because I don't have any movement points. Anything else we really want to do? What can we do over here? I can actually start to move these guys out, because, well, they are starting to get control over this region. You can see we are at plus 19. So yeah, I think these guys are ready to move out. And hopefully to capture the very last settlement for the Lusitani in Iberia. Yeah, this bit needs a bit more control. And it also needs a bit of upgrading. So what do we go for? 2 farms and then a holy site? Seems about reasonable, I think. Yes. By the way, can I expand Rome? Not yet, it's still growing. My, this is taking so long. By the way, yes I have. Massalia is now a proper barbarian city. And that should be it, I think. Oh yeah, I could move you a bit. Oh well, not gonna do that. But yeah, as I said in the last part, or maybe even the part before that, I'm sending that fleet down and looking around the coast of the Mediterranean, just to find new factions and see how extended some of them are. Because I know I'm at war with, is it Persia? I think it's Persia. But as far as I know, they only have a slight presence in... yeah, Persia. Or Iran. today's Iran. Which up until, I think it was like the 1930s, used to be called Persia. But I got the name Iran. I don't know where that happened. Oh, come on, Armenia, you don't have that many agents. I'm probably gonna get this slew of messages just like, interrupted, army halted, all of that. Same with Lusitani. Oh, yeah, you think you can actually damage me, yeah? I think not, and yes, this army has been damaged. Anyway, I'm gonna aggressive stance it, and there we go. Say goodbye to your army. Well, not completely goodbye, apparently. I still do have like 2 units still remaining. But yeah, I don't think that is gonna do too well in the upcoming battle. But yeah, this army is somehow very, very hurt. I don't like that. Anyway, we increase in rank for our staff Iberia. There we go. Military sabotage over there and over here. So yeah, as I said, that army was indeed sabotaged.
Ready for battle.
And I'm probably gonna lose a few units here. There we go, lost 2 of them.
You for the tribe. For the
Guess that's just how it is. But yeah, with that we captured the last remaining Lusitani region in Iberia, and all of Iberia, except for New Carthage, is now ours. So I could probably deliver the coup de grace, but I still have a lot of stabilizing to do. Yeah, speaking of stabilizing, I know I have now destabilized this region again, so that's no fun. Also, speaking about regions that are a bit unstable, we need to make sure that these guys are never gonna destabilize us again. And they did not have that many forces left. Huh. By the way, let's actually play this out. Because I would like to actually use my units. And especially the... Oh, did we manage to... Oh, we managed to actually... What you call ambush them. Because of... Well, because of them being in force march.
Gotcha.
Well, this is not going to go well for you, I'm afraid.
Longbow hunters.
Warriors eager for blood! We hunger for blood and battle!
Let's see, something like that, I think. And I'm actually gonna have this on a bit of a slow-mo. At least that's the plan. Or just stop and give them orders, actually. There we go. Seems about right. Ah, this is the Oathsworn. Well, I'm actually not going to do that then. I'm just going to do this. Then, of course, we have the General. And there we go.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Let the battle begin. And could you fire, please? Yes, you can.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to use my reinforcements.
Warriors eager for blood!
general is under attack.
Not really. He's the attacker,
Warriors eager for blood.
not the attackee.
Understood.
And yeah, the battle is pretty much over.
Warriors, stop. The gods guide our shots.
I do have some odds one, so I have to be careful about that, but that is pretty much it. The rest is a cakewalk.
Ready for battle.
And with enough skirmishers, you can take down any unit. As Same as Knight
Is dead.
really likes to show on his channel, and I enjoy those videos. In fact, I just released one today, on the day of recording, of course, which is like 4 days ago when this part goes live. But yes, do we continue this? No, I don't think we need to. Send the battle, and that should have been just about everyone. They have 100. They have. Let's see, how many do they have left? Not many, under 100. Look at how many kills they managed to get in a in a matter of seconds, especially these guys. But yeah, I wanted to get some worth out of those mercenaries. Something more than, well, some entertainment. Slave uprising crushed. And I didn't really have a slave uprising, just for some reason you crossed into my territory. Or I just didn't see it. That's also a possibility. By the way, I don't need this army, so sorry, you have to go back to being a statesman. And this has stabilized itself, thankfully. And this has been repaired, and all is good. And now that of course means that these guys once again took a turn where they did absolutely nothing. I actually had to stay here because once again this river crossing being bullshit. Anyway, this army also got oh, this got severely hurt. Let's merge as many units as I can. And can I get any more mercenaries? Yes, I can. So what I'm gonna do here is to say, good riddance. You have served me well, but, well, you are no use to me. And then we swoop in and take everything. So yeah, my first formerly Armenian province. Hooray! Yes, I really need to remember to go offline before I record these parts. And no, you can't watch this broadcast. Not while I'm recording. Get an unfair advantage then. You can see what everything is going to happen in like 4 parts before 4 parts in front of what you're actually watching now. I'll still get that overlay up. Well, I guess it's just gonna have to stay there. And hopefully it's not even shown on the recording, though it probably is. I'm not gonna disband all of that, that would be silly. I'm just going to convert everything. Yes, there's Parthia. You, my dear friends, are now trespassing. Get off my land. Yes. But we have other stuff to worry about down here. Yes, I started all of that. All good. And the armies that are still here needs to stay here for a little while, just to make sure that none of the inhabitants of these provinces are freaking out. And I don't know, this army might be enough to take out New Carthage very, very rapidly. And in fact, I will try that. I'll lay siege to them. But of course, since they are a coastal region, they will not take any attrition, unfortunately. But yeah, I think your time is over. Your ally is Lusitani. The Lusitani. Yeah, see how much I care. Oh. Yeah, I have treaties with them. That's true. Let's break that first, and then wait a few turns. Actually, how many turns do you have to wait? I guess we'll find out.
In time, two things.
So what if I declare one on now?
Markets. They are adventurous.
Oh, now I don't
and
get
they
any
enjoy
any
the
debuff.
challenge.
I guess that is good. It seemed like I dropped in reliability. Even though, according to, well, there were no texts warning me. So do you only get one warning? Is that your one and final warning? Maybe. Oh well. Yeah, that can be just done that with. Oh, you have a full city. Very nice. Let's make sure to convert everything, including getting this into a barge grove first. And tear that down as well. And this thing, I might try to convert that. That thing. Seems reasonable. And this will, yeah, these two will be farms because we have enough happiness controlling buildings. Oh, really? Are you serious? Well, I guess we'll transport that guy over here. Get that, and then get him in there. And then all the mercenaries we have available to us. There we go, a full army of pure mercenaries. So yeah, I don't want to lose ours when I have just left it. I would prefer to actually keep it. Make sure that this province now becomes stable, or as stable as possible. Anything else? I don't think so. Except for that.
Ready for battle.
Now we're good. Oh yeah, moving on Navy. Well, let's try to make sure that that is the first thing we do next turn. After we probably fixed a bit of raiding and so on, if I know that it's actually going to happen.
They block my path. Do they know who I am?
Path blocked. Well, let's give them a new order. That's not fun. Oh well. Athens, my man. Sparta, my man. Armenia, my sworn enemy. You're actually going to attack me, are you? Well, how does this look? Yeah, you don't really have the power necessary. So I can just auto-resolve that. And I didn't lose anything. Although my troops are now getting very, very low on a number of men. But yeah, let's kill the captives, as we tend to do. And if you attack me again, you probably are gonna deliver a coup de grace to this army, but you didn't. Yeah, you're getting desperate. What the? Like one little stab onto the shield and hey, battle over. Really? Well, that didn't take long, did it? This is gonna be just the same. I could, of course, well, if I would like to, I could probably finally try the defenses. Actually, why not? Let's try the bastion Ballista and the Bastion Scorpion. And yes, I will control a large army, because I don't want GAI to make a mess of it. So yeah, this will be a short battle, and it will just be to take a look at how the ballista actually work. And I should be able to see where they deploy before they start battle, before I start battle. So yes, I can make sure that we get our shots off. So yes, one there, the other one already in place, and the final one here. If they can actually swivel, which they should be able to. Anyway, back to my army. Just front load all the awesome units. And now these guys just sit on the wall. And we should have 0 trouble. There we go. Now we definitely should have 0 issue. Yes. So let's start.
Scorpion!
Can I not fire in first person? Or is it a different key than it used to be? Oh yes, it's in search. Okay. I want to hit those elephants. Oh, that should... Nope, a bit too high there. There you... Nope. Like barely not working all the time. What about that then? Oh, I think I actually hit him. It counts as a hit at least. Yeah, this is not accurate at all. Close to direct it. Yeah, I'm not hitting the elephants. I really would have liked to hit them. Could let the AI do their job then. Should probably work. Yeah, thankfully the hoplites are taking their fair share of damage. Nope, still not hitting. If I try to hit these guys though. Nope, still a bit too long there. There we go, I finally hit something. I feel good about myself.
Sword masters! Melee fighters ready!
And yes, the AI is still struggling when it comes to the use of ladders. Although, to be fair, it's a lot better than it used to be. Pretty much the entire game is. Although, yeah, it's still definitely not my favorite Total War game, by any means. Might even be my least favorite Total War game. Just as I think about this. Well, I should say I haven't played Medieval 1 or Shogun 1. Just let me think. Empire? I really like Empire. It was actually my first Total War game. Of course, it's infinitely better when you have Darth mod. And I can't really play the base game, so maybe Empire?
The men are wavering.
Could be fair and say Empire is my least favorite Total War game in its vanilla form. But maybe Rome 2 is the runner-up there. Yeah, I really like Napoleon. I love Napoleon. Shogun 2? Ah, probably my best. Yeah, that's the best Total War game for me. And, well, more specifically, the full Samurai variant. just because of the amount of, just the sheer amount of time I put into that multiplayer. And it's, to this day, the multiplayer I am best at in, well, in Total War, when it comes to Total War. So I really have, I wouldn't say fond memories, because I'm still playing it, but you know what I mean. Like, I had good times. And I actually hit any one of them. I should be so tricky to hit these giant elephants. And now I finally hit them.
The enemy general.
Oh well, they are getting pricked to death by my skirmishers. Feel a bit sorry for them. For the elephants, not the riders. But yeah, that was the, well, I don't need to say that replay. But yeah, that was the Battle of New Carthage. Not of New Carthage, or was it of New Carthage? This army is called New Carthage. No, I don't think it was. I think it was, whatever that city is called, but in the middle, or lower middle of the Iberian Peninsula. Yeah, there you go, Kartuba. Or Kartuba. But yeah, that battle concludes this part. And nothing else really happened. Except for generals dying on natural causes. But if that was the worst that happened this turn, then I think it was a pretty decent turn. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to end it now. I hope you enjoyed this part, and I hope you join me once again for the next part. Like this part if you liked it, comment on it what you thought about it, and subscribe to me if you are not already subscribed. I'll see you next time.